Hello, hello, hello. Let's play some lovely little layers of fear. We're going on to Act 3 today. So musician's story, which I do believe is the wife. So, I mean, how's the audio levels? Should I check? Should I check? I should probably check. Dun, 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 dun. Let me find my thing. There we go. It's a game really, really loud, isn't it? I mean, it is like loud, but it's the music, the opening music. Are we blasting all your guys' ears? I think it's just like the opening game sound. Let's see. Filter. I think we want to go this way. Couple dBs. Okay. Let's start on the game. Continue story. Go to the game screen. There we go. Okay, so we finished the first two books. We finished the masterpiece, we finished Inheritance, so now we're going on to the final note.
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key. My small, chubby finger, the cold, smooth ivory under my skin. And then, acceleration, pure joy as I heard the immediate response to my action. The sound that appeared just because I pressed that key. I'm not gonna let it go. I won't be imprisoned.
I mean, so far, just her hand looks...
I need someone to confide in. And that someone is me.
She looks fine in the mirror. Is she, like, hallucinating?
You mustn't give up. You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do. Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away. The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
Beatrice just seems like a really good friend.
Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing. And they found love, the most beautiful thing.
I guess we'll get out of here. Oh. There's a lot of chains.
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life, a lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys. And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise.
Oh, what's this?
And then she found a very sharp knife.
Okay. Oh.
Is this how I looked?
you saying it looked bad?
It's so dark in here. Time to let the light in.
Okay. I wonder if we can get rid of certain things too. Oh. A wheelchair that's all like locked up. I guess. Morphine. That's very strong. Ooh, the door closed. It's dark down that way. This is like getting darker the closer we get. Okay, we're going in a circle. Let's try this side. Ah. What's this?
Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again.
If I test this side again. Ooh. Okay. Hey, me in. Huh? What's this? Ooh, a key. We love keys. Oh, is that myself?
You're so
We're in. I wonder if she's talking about herself. Okay. Yep, that puts it back that way. And this way. Which is where we got the bandage. And there's a door there. This way. Oh. The paintings are all wrapped up.
I hate this, but it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now.
It wasn't very good, FYI. I don't know why. It wasn't very good. Your cross-stitching doesn't look like you enjoy it. Who's throwing wine around? What?
You only hurt yourself.
Oh, can I pull that? What?
What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable.
I think we're back at the OG. I wonder what we do now. I think the things are off now.
What are you doing? I don't want it! Take it away! Take it away!
Well, the bear's looking all patched up, so I guess that is a good thing. Break up. We broke the first chains. We're almost
like
free.
this. I need to break free.
Well, we broke free of one. Is this the stuff you found?
One day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life.
Did Mommy need to maybe possibly go to therapy after being burned alive? Lived? I mean, don't you think? I don't really like this place with all the chains in
If
it.
the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance?
I don't like Mommy.
Luckily, I can take refuge in music.
I don't like Mommy.
That's when my shackles get lighter, if only for a little while. Even the gramophone helps sometimes. I feel much better after listening to some vinyls. Also seems to think it helps.
Legible? What, the daughter?
We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here.
In this
How
room?
stupid we were.
Okay.
Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time. But something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable.
I mean, that would kind of suck. being unable to open a door. Let's go in here. Are we a gilded cage? Wow, this is a very small room. Woo, 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 woo. We're just pacing. The light went out. Oh. Oh.
Even my instruments have their prisons.
A case is a prism? A prison? Prism. Prison. I think she was greatly traumatized.
Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe.
It's a dead bird.
Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again.
Okay, leave bird.
Will it be better outside?
Oh, I could have put the bird in a cage. I think. I had two choices. Bird there or bird there? We went for freedom, I guess. Let's run a little.
There's nowhere to run!
Open.
I know it now. I'm measured. My room is shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer. My prison grows smaller every day.
Really? Her prison? I think she became claustrophobic. What do you think?
I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks.
Is that you, ma'am? Because we currently don't see the full looks of her. We get like hints of it. We don't see exactly how bad she's been burned. Oh, our flashlight doesn't work anymore. Ew! Sir, your artwork. Your artwork.
The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there.
That stuff
Looks like
flipped.
the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
Her, the one part, the things are switched. When you were the daughter and when you were the husband, you would view the paper on the right side and then the transcription would appear on the left. It flipped. Ooh, can I spin that? No. Guess we'll get out of here. Bye! You were a great room, I loved it. Let me in! Fine.
Let me out!
Her story likes to randomly do like noises. Oh look, we're back in the main part of the house.
Whatever you say about this place, it had great acoustics.
Did it? Oh, this is where your piano is.
I could do anything I wanted with them. If I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power.
Playing music? Oh, you guys took it away.
Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain.
That sucks.
I can't. A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore.
Yeah.
A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
Sorry, just saw something weird happening on the stream health. I know. Screaming. Let me out. Are we on fire? Okay. Okay. Is this how you burned? There was no elevator and you caught on fire? Oh, I have to push the stuff out of the way. Come on. What's going on?
It hurts.
I think she has nerve damage.
So sorry.
God, I just want it to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us.
Today after dinner I tried to pick up the violin and I just couldn't grasp the bow. Oh, we've already... Okay, it looks like she's gathering all
I'm so glad you're all
the
doing
letters.
well. Are you sure, though, that you should be planning a journey abroad already? Traveling can be exhausting, even in the best circumstances.
Is Beatrice
Give
her
yourself
best
time to
bestie
heal,
friend?
please.
Hi there.
Whoa! Hello, Pete.
I try to think of better times. of our engagement, of the exhibition we did together.
We're
His
playing the
paintings
wife
on
today.
the walls, my music in the air.
I
Freedom.
don't like her either. I don't like the wife either so far. She has been burned pretty bad. You can't really see it, and if I get in front of the mirror, you don't see it. Like, I don't think she can see the burns on herself. But she definitely needs therapy. She got really bad burns, and she needs therapy.
I started practicing again. It isn't much, and is frustrating, but it feels good. Keeps telling me that I should be careful. I don't think he believes I can get better. I think he likes it that I'm locked here, in this house, in my body, with him having all the control.
She's starting to, like, see things, like, that aren't, like,
Trapped in
there.
this house,
She's
in its
constantly
body,
talking about
in my head.
she's trapped. That her room is like shrinking, like that the husband's doing it on purpose. She's measured the room, and like what he's doing is he's coming in and he's shrinking the room, and it's getting smaller and smaller, and like the husband, and it's like, lady, your room's not shrinking. So the husband.
This is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where the shackles were the heaviest.
See, she's constantly talking about shackles and
If I'm not
claustrophobia.
able to go out and be the lady of the house, they will send me to the hospital. I know it.
And then she's always talking about that big ass chain. She needs therapy. Yeah. Is there anything else in here to touch? And then whenever she sees like a portrait of her from before she was burned, she's like, was this how I looked? Like, it wasn't good enough? I don't know, man. She's interesting. Ooh. I've never been in here before.
So much more than just a room. It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
And then like the husband, you know, talking about like needing help taking care of her and the kid and all of that, and it's just so much. And she's like, no, just us. We don't need help, and I don't want more other people to see me like this. And it's like, dude, he's requesting help. So, but I think it's like a combination of probably both of them.
There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
Yeah, see, they're being dicks to each other. Ugh. Probably go that way. That's not it. Let's go this way. Dolly doll doll. Captive.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
I think they were both going through trauma, and they were kind of taking their trauma out on each other. The horror of a relationship. taking your trauma out on each other. I haven't been this way. It goes down. Oh, did that? Okay. Ooh, can I? Maybe jump. I'm curious about every direction. There's so many directions to go in here.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, yeah, sure. How's the audio levels? Are we doing good? Change directions again. I wanted to go down those stairs. They're way over there. Can I get to them? No. I don't think we've been in here before. Huh.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the best mother to ever walk the earth. And it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that. And the children seem to be happier too.
Friend Beatrice. I'm wondering if her friend Beatrice is actually like a true friend, or if like some of the problem stems from Beatrice. Did she instigate something? 'Cause that sometimes, you know, what can happen. We've been a lot of directions. We haven't gone down the stairs yet, though. Ooh! Spin, spin, spin. Rat lady portrait. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. I'm just going random directions.
Like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house.
It could be that
Head
too.
is spinning. Oh,
I have no idea where we're going.
the surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
She started playing piano as like a small child, and like everyone was like in awe of her doing it, and like she chases that feeling ever since of like playing and then having people like completely like listen and be in her like it's like oh no. I'm looking. I think the ghosties are trying to like push me towards something I maybe already know. feel like I need to look a little quicker. Right? That's where we came down. Maybe we'll go over here to this side.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't stand being me.
Oh, is that why you read?
Even the sky is shackled with chains.
You're hallucinating, lady. I think the sky is shackled.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither.
Keeps the home
and
fires?
die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
Keeps the fire at home. Said keep the home fire. Did you hear that? Keeps the home fire. Fine, I'll walk that way.
There is no escape.
Books flying around. Oh. Where am I headed? That's where we went in. I don't know where we're trying to head. Ooh, can I open it? Oh, I
Can I have to. I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
Is she starting to write with her left hand? What should I write? I mean... I think we should write about the music.
I need to learn myself again.
If she was like in like burned like bad, like why are her fingers like, I mean that one doesn't look like it's severely burned, so the ones that were severely burned, like yeah, the skin's probably pulled and all that sort of stuff, but the ones that like aren't burned, why does it look deformed? Like that part doesn't look burned, but she's also not viewing things truthfully. I can tell by just looking.
It's like I'm always bound.
Oh, the kids' room is free now.
All I wanted was for her to be happy and free.
happy
There's
and
always
free.
a way to connect with the things we love.
Can we? I want to turn it on. I wanted to turn it on. Oh, put its
Not
wheel
so
back.
fast.
Put its wheel back on. Let's chase our
There was
daughter
one
down.
reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong.
What was all wrong?
Wait for Mommy. She likes to dance, my free bird, blissfully ignorant of the prison this world is. Come on, sweetie. You know Mommy can't go down there with you.
Oh. That doesn't look like we can go that way. Can we go this way?
When in darkness, try to remember that you have a daughter. You brought her into this world, and she needs you. Be strong for her, if not for yourself.
Let's be through.
They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain.
Is this? Ooh, look at that.
She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up.
We came from that direction. Well, should we check? What's in this room?
You can't remember.
Can't remember what. Wow. What happened to the stairs?
She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
Probably from the dad constantly yelling to be quiet. So she named it all Mr. Quiet. That's a lot of doll heads. Oh. She's getting pulled to the wheelchair. Did her legs get burned? Because she's right now walking around fine. But is she imagining herself walking around fine, and she's been bound to a wheelchair this whole time? Live through the second conversation? What second conversation?
Spends a lot of time with her father. I don't like it, but maybe it's for the best. She should learn who her parents are. The sooner the better. She needs to be strong to survive in this prison.
Talking about your daughter.
You made a vow, after all, to be together in health and sickness. Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
You heading out, Bug? Love you.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
You think playing your piano is the answer? That's interesting. We came out of that room. We've gone through those 2 rooms. We've been in that one. Let's see. Where have we not been yet? This way.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Wanting to heal? Do you think she doesn't want to heal? Are you implying she doesn't want to heal? Are we getting claustrophobic again?
Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you?
Oh, this is when the husband started drinking so much, right?
The rotten heart of our house. There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key.
This lady talks a lot about things being locked up in cages and the like. She's also, all of her stuff is about chains everywhere.
Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
Oh, there was the baby on the other side. Well, we just had flowers pop up on all of it. Oh, doll. Weird.
I feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating,
She needs
talking to
some
anyone,
antidepressants.
living this life
Some
in the
therapy.
prison my body has become.
Some antidepressants and some therapy. What is that? Oh, that's the noose. part of me do I want to destroy? Oh, is that what I'm destroying? Oh. I should have destroyed the noose. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I didn't know I was destroying a part. Ooh, can I go back?
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that
Hysteria!
you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions
should known
and spending time
that they would
in
just call it
peaceful
hysteria.
surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
Hysteria. Fuckers. All of them.
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
I think you guys needed therapy, and in your day and age, it wasn't available. So you guys became big dicks to each other.
Can't go on like this.
Are we just picking up a knife now?
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
Yeah, they wouldn't have given you proper help anyways. How'd you get around? Can I go this way? It's dark. I don't want to use all my battery because she comes out. Do we need to go that way? Run. Whoop. Don't touch me. I don't consent. I don't like this place. Wait, did we just go in a circle? Where do you want me to go? We went in a circle that got us nowhere. This place is as confusing as book. Oh. I thought we were on the other side of this, but it didn't let. How do we get to that? Ooh, are we there? Did we make it? I think we made it. Fuck, finally. Let me in. I don't like it here. Okay, so we got scissors. And then we're destroying, right? Which part of you do I want to destroy? I made the wrong choice on the second one. That's for sure. But didn't quite get it until I read the words afterwards what I was doing. Seriously? Oh, this room doesn't look so good.
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
Oh, okay. She's fine. Oh, she's been looking at a painting instead of looking in the mirror.
Why did you lie to me? We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again. And you can't imagine their, and mine, disappointment when you never came. Your husband tells me you're in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face the truth about your condition.
Gotta face the truth. Okay, we still got some shackles kind of going on around here. Wait, is there another letter? No. We've already gone in there. Have we been in the husband's room?
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
What is this? A frame in front of a frame in front of a frame? Oh. Oh, I hear people with their feetsies.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
Why are you bringing it up if you're... It's not nice. I think they very much know that their handwriting leaves much to be desired. And like, it's just rude.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
Yeah.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
The daughter, though, literally, I think, had some very bad parents, sadly.
Sometimes I think she changed too much. That this is not the person I loved. That this is not a person I could ever love.
Yeah, all the paintings are changing to the one that he sees.
If you refuse to take on recommended treatment and visit my facility, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
Your recommended treatment is not... No. Wait. Can I turn back? Turn back time. No. Yeah, that just goes. Where are we headed? To her final portrait?
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on Earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
Do we get to finally see her, what she looks like? No.
I hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back. The life we had.
Is she writing alone?
There's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly.
She about to unalive herself?
I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
I guess that was the end of that. Jeez, that was rough. That was rough. I don't... Yeah, I think she needed therapy. And she didn't have hysteria. But she needed therapy, and the husband needed therapy, and the daughter now needs therapy because both her dad and her mom were fucked up. So all these people need therapy. So we'll be back on Thursday though, and we'll finish Act 4. That's the very last part is Act 4, I think. And then we will be onwards, which Act 4 is the final, the prologue. So but yeah, we'll be back. This is a weird game. I think we're just experiencing people's trauma. That people need these people need therapy. Therapy for everyone in this game. They all need it. There's severe, like they all have, yeah, they need it. They need it. But this is like from a long time ago, like they didn't have all the stuff we currently have, so sadly therapy for women wasn't really all that great. And even probably by the time the daughter grew up, I think her therapy would have been sucky too. So I think this family has had a very rough time. So, are we here for cuddles? Hi. He's here for cuddles. Goodbye, stream cuddles. We will be back tomorrow over on Twitch, where we will be streaming Thaumaturge, and hopefully we'll finish it. Otherwise, we will be back to play Layers of Fear here on Thursday, and I think it will just be the final act is all we have left to finish. Look at that face. Look at that face. You see it? He's so cute. He is the cutest, aren't you? He just wants cuddles. He's my cuddle bug. Thanks for stopping in, Pete. So, are you trying to put holes in my thing? I think he's trying to put holes in it. Nicer. We'll see everyone around. Goodbye!